Hi everyone. So in this lecture I'm going to discuss about bitwise operator. We have nearly seven bitwise operators starting with bitwise and or XOR complement operator and all the other three shift operators. But in this lecture I'm going to consider only the bitwise and operator for discussion. So the operator used for representing bitwise and is single ampersand symbol. And what is the purpose of this one is it is going to check your number. First it will convert all your decimal numbers or all your codes into binary. First it will convert into binary values, and next one checks for the uh, and. Okay, the and, first we have to understand how the and will works. Okay, so now I'm going to consider it as a truth table or the combination of all your values. So here we are going to focus only on the binary values. So first I'm going to make the combination. Maybe I'm taking value 1 and value 2, and what is the output of all the three values. Maybe if the first value is considered to be 1, yes, and what is the next value is 1, right? And what is the other combinations? The first value may be 0 and the other value may be 1, and the third value may be 1, the first one may be 1, and the value 2 of the same one will be 0, and the next is 0, and the last one is also 0. Now we are going to look at the output for all the cases. For case number 1, both the values are 1. So it turns out to be 1. And here only one value is 1, other is 0. So if it is the case, then the output becomes 0. The same thing for the next one. And the last one, both are 0, so no changes, 0 will get printed. So here what you have to understand is if both the values are 1, then your output will be 1. If at least one value turns to be 0, then your output turns to be 0. So this is what the whole understanding for your bitwise operator. And now I'm just going to consider two things. One or two values. Maybe for example, I'm considering 1 and 2 for calculation. Okay. First, what you have to do is you have to convert this 1 into a binary value. So I'm going to consider 4 bits for 4 values or 4 digits for representation, but actually it will be considered as 8 or 16. Okay, so 0, what is the binary value for 1? It is 001. And for the next one, it is 0, 0, 1, 1 and 0. So this is the binary value for 2. So this is one digit. So this is how you have to make the calculation. So first, look from the last one. The first value number 1 is 1, the second value is 0. If any of these values become 0, then your output will obviously 0 because we are performing bitwise AND operator. Okay, and next is if any of the values are 0, the same thing 0 will get printed. Next one, both are 0, 0. And the last one, both are 0, so 0. So if I will check the same thing with my NetBeans ID, look what happens here. System.out.println, println. What I am going to check? 1, bitwise operator 2. Now, if I execute, what you will get as the output? 0 will be your output. Okay, fine. Because 4 zeros will represent 0. Okay, and I will take another one more example to represent some other values. Okay, and maybe I'm considering maybe 3 and value 2. Now what happens? For 3 it will be 0, 0, 1 and 1. And for 2 it will be 0, 0, 1 and 0. Now I'm going to perform AND operation. So for that I'm taking all these digits. So here if it is 1 and 0, the value is 0. And if it is 1 and 1, so look at the first case, case number 1, the output will be 1. And 0 and 0, the value is 0. And 0 and 0, the value will be 0. So what is the output, or what is this binary value represents? It represents 2. Shall I execute the same thing here? So 3 ampersand 2. If I execute this, then the output will be 2. Fine. And this bitwise operator is a binary operator. What do you mean by binary operator? It needs two operands for its functioning. Okay, it is a binary operator because it needs two operands. Binary operator. Okay, and what are the key takeaways is here the operator used is a single ampersand and it is a binary value or binary operator. And the next takeaway is that this truth table. Okay, this one. All these combinations you should be aware of. All these combinations. Fine. So if you have any doubts or any you need any clarifications, please post it in the comment. I will reply. Thank you.